navigator.
Such a formidable church. But there appears to be no confessor in sight.
Confessor? Why should we concern ourselves with such a lowly being?
They are trained to perform the Maiden's judgment, to see that it is done properly.
I have spied one at the gardens.
It seems he has taken a stroll. Does my lord think that he could take a peek into that confessor's mind to learn about the Maiden's judgment?
Learn? A von Pressfall, never.
Quartermaster.
Oh, well, as usual, only the best for my servants. Avia, would you kindly choose an appropriate landing again?
About time! Oh, I'm ready.
That won't be a challenge. Sebastian, are you certain that you don't want me to say some words of my own when we send you off?
I would like it to be a bit more sacerdotal than your usual ramblings, my lord.
How far do you and Pinkus go back, Sebastian?
I've seen to Pinkus since he was born.
Sebastian was the only servant who remained loyal after the von Pressfalt estate fell to bankruptcy. Now he is working for the honor of serving our house.
My lord, I have followed you under the impression that you would at least attempt to repay me for my services.
Ah, Sebastian, but I did. It's just that there were so many other necessary expenses to be covered.
Like the cakes coated in gold foil?
Especially those. Ah, Sebastian, what you denote as ramblings is my renowned ability to rally crowds.
My lord surely is referring to the time he rallied his sister's wedding party.
Yes, of course. The crowd was so enraptured after my...
Yes, your sister was...
Now, let me see. A grand many things to say and do. It seems that usually for this procedure they use the Beacon of Judgment. This confessor has a lousy memory. He doesn't remember any of the things he is supposed to say. He just reads them off one of those iron slabs that are stored in the scriptorium.
Do you think we could acquire such a slab? To assure that the words uttered at my judgment are in accordance with the Maiden's teachings?
Certainly, Sebastian. Additionally, equipment to ignite the beacon is to be found close by. And some iron dust to sprinkle on the remains should be taken as well. These seem to be all the things. Let's get them swiftly.
Yes. Your sister was very glad you reminded everyone that her spouse was going to be her third attempt at marriage.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Hiding spot coming up. Ha, I have just swift shrug coming through. Oh, I'll have to note that down.
We all have our place in the
This plan's growing on me.
Oh, no. I must return to my right of the
Standing around, right. Yeah, let me at him. Ah, souls from the ground.
First the bold plains and then... The Inquisitor, she troubles me.
We must trust her judgment.
The fire will test them as it tests all.
How long has it been?
I've heard news from Madre Grande.
Tell me later, perhaps.
Good. My tobacco was getting stale. And you're still certain that you want to do this? You know you'll always have a place at my side, Sebastian.
That is very kind, my lord. But I've made my peace with the maiden. Now I just want to bask in her glory.
Should be some...
And I thought I knew your type.
Type, my lord?
I didn't expect that you'd long for the embrace of a centuries-old burn victim.
It is funny you should speak to my preferences in these matters, my lord.
Funny? How?
Didn't your last affair involve a courtier that arguably was a cousin of yours?
Ah, yes, I always struggled to untangle the intricacies of my family tree.
The maiden waits for no one, friend. Nothing. Perhaps I was mistaken. Glorious. What?
Let's stretch those roots. This plan's cool. Let's cover this up. Oh, I see. Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Nothing.
Hatton, I have just the thing.
flame guides me this way. Huh? Let me return to my post.
Oh, yes, yes, I've heard it all before.
I dreamt last night. I can't even sleep.
Perhaps a confessor can help?
Best not forget, yes?
Oh, I need new scenery.
And yet we must carry on.
The burdens of nobility. And you're still certain that you want to do this? You know you'll always have a place at my side, Sebastian.
That is very kind, my lord. But I've made my peace with the maiden. Now I just want to bask in her glory.
And I thought I knew your type.
Type, my lord?
I didn't expect that you'd long for the embrace of a centuries-old bird.
It is funny you should speak to my preferences in these matters, my lord.
Funny? How?
Didn't your last affair involve a courtier that arguably was a cousin of yours?
Ah, yes, I always struggled to untangle the intricacies of my family tree.
Come now. Duty calls. Chop chop.
Curious sound. Look at all these books. One could be reminded of the time when we broke into Louis XIV's library.
Yes, my lord. Even in death, my back still hurts when I think about carrying all those books out of there.
Well, good reading comes at a price, doesn't it?
My lord, you never actually read one of them.
Who'd have thought they'd all be in French? Darn language nobody can make sense of.
Oh, I can
Straight to the
lots
point.
of-
I can do this only once.
I believe it would be much easier to enter the scriptorium in the guise of one of these acolytes.
Maybe killing all of them before achieving just that is not the best idea then.
It's been a while.
Never look back. Let's get moving, eh? It burns! At your heavy. Now we're getting somewhere.
This is the dust. Now, what would one do with a bag of weighty dirt at a funeral?
Sprinkling the iron dust of the maiden on the burning pyre symbolizes her willingness to burn alongside us.
Does the procedure require the entire bag?
Yes, my lord. And you may not have 1 ounce for that pipe of yours.
Today's studies concern the
Consider it done.
judgment.
Let's see what's out there. A blade in the dark. My sword is razor sharp. Let's send them on their way. No second thoughts, eh?
You cannot escape your future.
Never look back. Let's get you somewhere else.
Let's see. What does it say? Iron, fire, burning of the maiden, the voice of the flame, judgment. Again, I'm certain I could muster up words of much greater sacrosanctity.
Have you ever given a eulogy before, my lord?
Sebastian, surely you haven't forgotten the speech I gave at my Uncle Richard's funeral?
That was a eulogy? Oh, I was under the impression that you were attempting to open a buffet.
That was a
Consider it done.
beneficial side effect, I admit. Even in death, Uncle Richard was stingy with the food.
At your command.
What's in it for me? At your service. Let's get moving, eh?
The story.
Need something, matey? Yeah, let me at him. Cover seeds.
It's not like a Von
I do
Pressbound
like
to
this
hide
so
in
far.
such thickets.
Who?
Get over here, matey. This plan's growing on me.
Flame guides me this
It's
way.
all in the juice.
Can't be caught wandering anymore.
Oh no, there is no reasoning with them.
Wonder Dust reverse.
Why don't I walk this way?
Oh, this is fascinating.
Oh no. I must resume my task. What is that?
Ha! I have just the thing. Oh, I like that. This one's brand new.
Ah, yes, a nice little sprung.
Oh, I see. Watch me.
I'll walk this way. Oh, no. I must return to my right of patrol.
How long has it been?
A bush for hiding. You wanna hide, yeah? Working on it, like leaves in the wind,
Yes.
but reverse.
Nice little stroll.
Let me see your soul. One less to worry about. Up, up we go! Hiding spot coming up.
What do we have here? Straight to the point. I like these odds. My soul is razor sharp. There's no distance.
I see myself.
These are the matchsticks? An odd thing to be considered sanctified.
They burn with the smallest essence of Maiden's fire, and are practically inextinguishable.
Ah, we could have used such a thing in those oversized tombs in Giza.
We had our torches, my lord, until you decided to start a ruckus with the local fauna.
These spitting monsters, to think that they ride them around like mere horses.
I think we have all the things required.
Yes, it seems so. Well then, no more time to waste, I suppose. Let us start the ritual.
Consider it done.
Time is moving fast.
I'll be there soon. And so we return.
What ails your soul today?
Inquisition.
Huh? What?
Opportunity calls. Always move forward. Let's get moving.
Hey! Let's cover this up.
What's in it for me? Through the below.
I hear there's lots of different barbecue
At your
techniques in the Lost Caribbean.
I
Have you ever tried roasting chicken on the maiden's flame?
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Bring it!
Here we are.
Indeed we are. My lord, are you ready?
Yes, of course. When have I ever not been?
Well, there was that one time at your 6th wedding.
Oh, please, let's not talk about that one, Sebastian. Yeah, I wanted to say...
Yes, my lord?
Never mind. Let's get on with it. Are you ready, Sebastian?
I am, my lord.
Dearest maiden, bringer of fire who has been judged in our name, hear me and light your beacon. You who have walked this path before, grant us the wisdom of your judgment. I, Pinkus von Presswald, bring you Sebastian, who has come to finish the enlightened journey of his life. He asks you to relieve him of his burdens and lays his worldly soul before you. He is ready to be judged, as you have been judged before us. You shall now speak for yourself, Sebastian Hebhardt.
I, Sebastian Hebhardt, give myself to the judgment of the fire. May it test the conviction of my soul, and should I be found wanting, let it consume me.
Sebastian, is it... are you... Ah, I see. I have at times, if not always, failed to show proper appreciation for your sacrifices, Sebastian. You were without doubt the finest companion any man could ask for. Today I lay to rest no servant, but my dearest friend, whose memory would be any pirate's greatest treasure, and I count myself among the richest, for it is mine.
Thank you, my lord.
Sebastian? You're back. Did you change your mind?
No, my lord. It takes a while to burn a soul in its entirety.
Ah, I see. I just thought...
For what it is worth, my lord. I am glad I held out a little longer, but it is time now, my friend. May your soul always illuminate the dark.
Yours too, Sebastian. Oh.
He's gone, Quartermaster. Truly, this time.
I understand. I suppose we ought to leave this place, then.
Let's see what's out there. Straight to the point.
Oh, I have just the thing.
Let's get moving, eh?
Hey, try this fruit.
Well, I'd prefer a more
do like this
cozy
so
hiding spot, but it'll have to do, Sir Lady.
What ails your soul today?
Ah, yes. A nice little stroll. Well now.
It'll only hurt a bit.
Huh? How dare they let me wait?
Report. Your task demands it. Taking a break, are we?
Have you forgotten?
Sacred.
Let's stretch those roots. A bush for hiding. Swift shrub coming through. Cover seeds. This plant's growing on me. This'll draw them in.
The flame guides me this way.
I know right where to cut. Huh. Strange soul pattern. Oh, no problem. Fresh out of the lab.
Why don't I walk this way? Oh no, I must resume my task.
Oh, I like that. Like leaves in the... Not fast enough for... Needs more time.
Oh yes, a nice little stroll.
3 little cuts. Next patient.
Let's not forget, yes?
My soul is razor sharp. Well, well. A memory captured.
Oh, I see.
Opportunity calls.
Is it there?
Consider it done. Blink. No second thoughts, eh?
Oh, I can grow lots of things. All right, easy fix. Wanna go somewhere else?
No.
Never look back.
Post.
There's no distance. Now we're getting somewhere. A crack in the glass. A sword through the heart. Always move forward. We're all cutthroats here. Let's unshackle your soul.
I'll trim their numbers. Yeah, let me at them.
It burns!
Kill the body, breathe the soul.
Let's see what's out there. I like these
We
odds.
earned ourselves a few cups after that.